Zombie apocalypse.
Twisted Gaming here. Today we are going to be doing another pixel art tutorial video on this channel. Today we are going to be doing Goku from Dragon Ball Z, and yeah, so basically what the blocks you need to use is you need black concrete, light blue concrete, orange concrete, brown concrete, white concrete, light grey concrete, and yellow concrete. But we might need a couple of more in a bit, but I will let you know if we need some more. So right, what you want to do is first find a good space you can put this big pixel art in. It's not quite that big, but it's actually quite a big pixel art, right? So what you want to do is you want to put 5 black wool down. So let me put a fly on. And actually, let me turn the music down a sec, because that's really loud music, trust me. I'll put it down to like 30 something, so it'll be easier for you guys to hear me. Right, there we go, that's fine. Right, so as I said, 5 black wool, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use wool if you want to, but I'd rather use concrete because it's more like smoother. So over here, then you want to go up by 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. So that makes 4 up. And then what you want to do is you want to put 2 blue wool there, and then next to it, oh yes, that's 1 block we need, right? So you can put all these back if you want to. We're gonna be using the black for now, but you'll also need red. So I'm gonna get my red out because we need that alongside. So then you want to grab your blue. Right, I'm just gonna grab all these, the ones that we probably need for this bit. Right, there we go, that's fine. Right, so and then you want to put blue there again, and then from this block here go up by 3, so that's 1, 2, 3 with your red concrete, and then left with 2 with the yellow, so that's 1, 2, and then right with the yellow, so that's 1, 2. And then what you want to do is you want to go, this blue will be put black over it, so then there, I'll break that one black because I didn't mean to put that. And then what you want to do is be here, from this you want to make a T shape, so you want to go up by 3, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then left by 1 and right by 1, so it's like that. And then what you want to do is basically is go up by 2 by here with your black, and then go up by 2 with the blue, and then put this with blue in here, and go all the way over here with black, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then that's his right arm actually from his perspective. Right leg I meant. Yeah, what you want to do is you want to make another T shape, which is like this, that's 1, and then go like that, and then you want to, so then you want to go up like this, over by 1, and then you want to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to go down 5, I think. Let me count that again. Yeah, 5. You want to go down by 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to do a bottom right diagonal. Oh my god. Right, and then another bottom right diagonal, which will connect to the floor. And then you want to go over by 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to go up by 1. An upper left diagonal. Another upper left diagonal. And you want to go up by 2, just 1, 2. You should go all the way to the left to connect with this block that we started earlier. So then that's his left foot. So what you want to do is you want to copy this pattern I'm doing here. So what you want to do is all this bit here you want to put in with red, and then this bit here in white, yellow, and then put the rest of it in blue. So like this. I forgot, guys. Copy all this if you haven't already. Just copy that. That's exactly what you want. So yeah, that's what you want for his legs. And yes, no, his feet, I meant. So right, let's get on to his legs. So basically, what you want to do for his legs is you want to go right here. Right, so let's start off on the left side. So right, what you want to do is you want to go like this, diagonal up. Then we're going to go up by 2, 1, 2, then we go right by 2, just 1, 2, then bottom right diagonal, then go over by 1, And then you want to go in the middle block of these and then go up by 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. Then you want to go upper right diagonal, then go up by 1 again. But then you want to go back down here, do a bottom right diagonal, do another bottom right diagonal and go over by 1. Then you want to go up, another upper right diagonal, go up by 2. Another upper right diagonal, go up by 1. And then right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right by 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what you want to do is you want to put 3 blue, so it's 1, 2, 3. And then get your black out again, put 1. Then put 1 underneath that. And then you want to put a lower right diagonal. So let's put there. Like that. Sorry I keep on rushing, guys, just that it's really complicated. You'll probably be able to know what I'm on about anyway, but that's what you want if you are confused, so that's what you will want. So right, what you want to do is to go over under here. You want to go over 2 blocks from this block here, so that's actually 3 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3. So there you want to do that, but there you want to put a block, but there, and then a lower left. So it's basically making all the creases inside of his like shorts. So then, yeah, that's or his suit actually, I would say. So then what you want to do is on this, yeah, as I said, but there, that's what you want to do. So then you want to go down by 1 with the black. Then you want to go right with the black, the lower right diagonal. Then go down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll go down by 5 because there are loads of 5s in this, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to go a lower left diagonal and a lower right diagonal. Then you want to go down by 3 with this, so that's 1, 2, 3. And then all you want to do is you want to do a lower left diagonal just to connect it all up. So that's the bottom of his suit. So that's like the bottom of his suit. We'll leave this until let's do the last crease, and it's actually in his shorts or suits, then we'll actually continue with it. So you want to go to this block here, so it's in the middle of his suit. So you want to go upper right diagonal and then go up by 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. Then what you want to do is you want to go to the last, let's see, the second one to the bottom block, and then go a lower right diagonal from that, another lower right diagonal, then go over by 1. And then what you want to do is do an upper right diagonal and then just go straight up until you can connect it back up to the start. So that's what you want to do for that, and pause if necessary, because I know that was very quick. But yeah, pause that if necessary, because like I go really quick, etc. But yeah, so as you can see, that's his suit to his shorts. So right, let's go. So what you want to do is you want to get your light blue, whatever light blue you have, and put the 3 blue, this beer, you want to put the 3 light blue as well on top. Then you want to go over with your normal blue wool over by 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want to go back on here, do another 3 blue wool, and then you want to put 1 black beer, put another black, and then go over all the way until you connect back up to here. Right, so then what you want to do is you want to go in by 2, so here, put a block by there, and then do 2 upper left diagonals. So there we go. And then what you want to do is go up from here by 3, just 1, 2, 3, and also pause if necessary once again. So there we go. Us is like thing. That's just like short. So then, right. So that's it then. So right. In line with this blue wool, be the light blue wool. Put a block by there. Then a lower right diagonal, and then we want to go over by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want to go over by 6 on this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you will want to go an upper right diagonal, another upper right diagonal, then go up by 2, so it's 1, 2. Another upper left diagonal, go over by 1. An upper left diagonal, and then a lower left diagonal, go down by 2, so it's 1, 2. And then in the middle one, in the middle block, go over by 2. Then an upper left diagonal, and this is where it'll connect to the hand, to the arm, there. So what you could do there is, guys, is you can actually just connect this like that. Like do a tube there, and then we'll do the rest of the arm there. So that's what you gotta do right there. So so what we'll do is next is we'll just connect this up. So what you gotta do is you gotta do a lower left diagonal and then go down by 1. So that's his like a hand. That's his hand and that's his arm. So what you want to do is then is go in the middle one of these, put a black there. That's put it for his arm. So then what you want to do is you want to go to this block by here, or you also pause if necessary. Then you want to do an upper right diagonal. You want to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's it, right? So upper right diagonal, as I said, and then go up by 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me check see if that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. So then what you want to do is you want to do a this is gonna be like his stomach. So this is what we're doing now. So then what you want to do is an upper left diagonal, then two lower left diagonals. So then that's 1, that's 2, and another lower left diagonal. Sorry about this, guys, I'm just confusing myself. Then go over by 2, so that's 1, 2. Then an upper left diagonal, go over by 2. Then you gotta go up by 1 and left by 1. And then what you want to do is you want to like make it like a square like a star shape. So like you want to do upper left diagonal, another upper left diagonal, a lower left diagonal, and then a lower right diagonal. So that's what you want to do. You want to make it like a star like that. And then from this block here you want to do a upper left diagonal, and then you want to go right. So we'll leave that there, right? So then you want to do a lower left diagonal, I'm gonna go over by 1, then go a lower, oh god, right, so we want to do a lower left diagonal, go down by 2, no 1 actually, then go lower left diagonal, then go down by 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the second block up you want to put a black there. And then what you want to do is you want to basically what we're going to be doing is connecting this arm up to the bottom of there. So basically what you want to do is you want to, from this block down here, you want to do a upper left diagonal, another upper left diagonal, go left by 1 and up by 1, and then what you want to do is then you want to do upper left diagonals until you connect back up to that one up there. So that's all you got to do is 2 upper left diagonals. So that's his chest, but there, that's like his chest. We're nearly done. All we gotta do is like his neck and his face and his hair. That's all we gotta do, guys. It's a very simple tutorial, I'm not lying. I thought this was gonna take me ages, but it seems like as if we're going really fast. So right, then what you want to do is you want to go to the second to last block on this bit here. I also pause if necessary. Yeah, so second to last block here, put a black there, then an upper left diagonal, go over by 1, lower left diagonal, another lower left diagonal, another lower left diagonal, go down by 1, lower right diagonal, go down by 1, and then a lower right diagonal again, and then go over by 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, upper right diagonal, go over by 1, and then an upper right diagonal, go up by 1, and then that's his hand right there. So you've done both of his hands, which that's good. So we've done both of his hands right there. So then what you want to do is below, we're just adding the extra detail we need to put in. So just this little bit below. So what you want to do is you want to go to this bit below, just put a black right there. So that's like his chest bit right there. This is actually turning out really better than what I was supposing it would be. So right, then what you want to do is you want to go back up here to this block where we did a star, but right here, then you want to go over from this block by 3, so 1, 2, 3. Then in the 2 middle blocks, go 2 over there, and then a lower right diagonal from this block and go over by 1. A lower right diagonal, go over by 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll connect up to that one. Then what you want to do is a backwards L, so like that. So 1, 2, 3. I also pause if necessary again, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm honestly sorry about this. But yeah, and then what you want to do is to do a upper right diagonal, go up by 1. And this can be complicated for the hair, guys, because his hair is actually really big, but I will be doing it. Trust me, guys. I will do it. So guys, that'll be it for now, and I'll be back now once I have got the I'll be back now because the recording might stop here, so I'll be right back. Right, guys, we're back. So what we need is the black concrete, the white terracotta, that's a new block we got, grey concrete, light grey concrete, and white concrete. So that's all we need for this part of here now, because we're doing the rest in a bit. So yeah, that's all we gotta do. So right, what we gotta do is then, with your black concrete, from this block here, you want to do an upper right diagonal and then make it a square, so like this. And then from the lower block, you want to go over by 1 and down by 1. And let's actually level up the face, because then we can actually put like the hair in the background. So like, right, so what you want to do is you want to put up the white terracotta for the first 3 layers. So that's 1. Oh god, let me put my bar back up. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then what you want to do is to put white terracotta up there, and then you want to put a black, light grey concrete, white concrete, dark grey, and black. And then what you want to do is then a black on here, 2 light grey, a black, then on top of here, 2 black. So that's his eye right there. So that's meant to be his eye. It'll all make sense in a bit, guys. That's his eyes right there. So then what you want to do is put a white concrete right there, and then another one there, 2, then another 2 on top, and then 1 right there. So that's his ear, and then we will go over here. So then you want to go 2 over, and then put 1, 2, 3 up, and then 1 right there. Then let's go back over here. So let's put 2 up here, then another 1 up here. So let's go like that, and another 1 over here. And then we will need to do from this block we need to do an upper left diagonal, another upper left diagonal going over by 1, and then a upper left diagonal, and then we could just fill the rest of this in. It's easier. So then that's basically like his face bit. So that's basically all we need for his face. That's all the white well, not all the white terracotta we need, but what we could do while we're here is we could fill this bit in here with white terracotta, except from this bit here. Do not fill this bit in with white terracotta, because we need to fill that in with another colour that we'll be using in a bit once we've done his hair. So right, yeah, you can fill all this in white terracotta. Actually, let's actually fill in all the white terracotta we need, so then we don't need to use it anymore. So right, what you want to do is to go down here to his right arm, or no, actually his left arm from his point of view. So you want to go straight up from this block all the way. Then you want to do 2 on this side, then 2 on this side. So that's the white terracotta on that bit. Then you want to go in here. You want to go like 3 by there, 2 by there, then 1, then you want to go like this, and that's the white terracotta for that bit. And then we want to go over to his right arm actually, and you want to go up. You want to put 1, 2, 3. Then you want to go straight up from this block, so it's like that. Then you want to go left, up, right, that, and then you want to put right one right there. And then, right, so then what you want to do is to put, I'm just trying to figure out this now, guys. I honestly am, I'm trying to think, So yeah, what you want to do is I want to put a black right there. Down, left, and then up again, like that. So that'll be like his like little like hands. So right, what you want to do is put a white terracotta right there. One by there, one by there. Put one here. Then put one there, and then 3 over. Then 2 down, 1 to the right, and then an upper right diagonal. And I think that's it for the white terracotta on that one. Yes, that's the white terracotta, and that's all the white terracotta we will need for all of this, I think. I will correct myself. Oh, actually, wait. Actually, I will correct myself. Right. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm trying to think though, guys, because it's complicated. But I need to try and think if I need any more white terracotta. Right. So that's it. Done the hands. Done his neck. Done his face. Done his hands. Right. That's it. Yeah. So we don't need the white terracotta. So you can throw that away. Right. So we can let's get back to his hair. So right. Sorry guys, just wanted to outline that because it was easier. It would be easier just to outline it and then just like, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up from this block. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go up by this block by 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to go right by 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill this bit in here with black. And this bit in here with black. Then what you want to do is you want to put a black by there. Then you want to do another upper right, and then a upper right diagonal. Another upper right diagonal. Then you want to put one by there. And then go up by 1. Then you want to make a square. Just like that. Pause if necessary. I'm just sorry guys, because his hair is huge. Honestly, his hair is absolutely huge, honestly. Right, so then that's right. So what you want to do is you want to fill this little bit in here with black. And his hair, what you want to do is, right, so let's put all of the grey in. So you want to put one black on top of here, or one grey, and then do another upper left diagonal, then go up by 3. I'll put 2 in the middle, just like that. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fill in all of the grey bits, so then I can actually like put in all of the black, because his hair, as I said before, is huge. Right, so then what you want to do is you want to go over here. You're going to put black over here, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then go over here by 2, so that's 1, 2. Then upper right by that, and then take away that. Left by 3, no, right by 3, and then go all the way to the left, and then the right block, go over by 1 and put 2. Then what you want to do is with the grey concrete, put 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, go up by 1 and left by 1. God, sorry guys, and you can fill in, just leave that there as it is. So what I'll do is now is, what you want to do is you want to go to the top of this and go all the way over until it connects on top of the 2 of these. So that means you can fill in this little bit in here with black wool or black concrete, whatever black you rather to have. So yeah, that's what you want to do is, and then you want to put on the 3 black right there on the grey. Is this actually turning out really well, better than I thought it would be? Honestly guys, I'm being serious. One of my friends literally messaged me, have you finished Goku yet? No, I haven't, Nadab, I haven't finished it. I'm still doing a tutorial. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the big grey bit, and then we're gonna do the small grey bit, and then we'll just put the black around it. So, right, what you want to do is you want to go right. So we've done the little bit over. Right, try to think, go, guys. Right, there we go. Right, so we want to put one there, then all the way over until we reach this one here, and then go over by one. So it's like that. And then what we want to do is we want to go up by 2, upper right diagonal 2, and then go over by, right, I'm trying to think now, guys, I'm so sorry, because there's like, on my picture it doesn't actually show like how many, oh actually wait, yeah it does, so that's, right, so that's 2, 1, right. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm honestly like trying to think my best. I'm honestly am. Right, so that's 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we gotta go over by 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then use grey concrete. So that's 2. I'm so sorry, guys. I was just trying my best, trying to think what I was trying to do. Right, so we gotta go over by 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Upper left, upper right diagonal, another upper right diagonal, go over by 3, then on top of here go over by, you want to go left on this block by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then what you want to do is you want to do lower left diagonals until we reach this one right here. And you want to fill this in with grey, and then what you want to do is you want to go on top of here, you want to go to the third last block and then go over by 3. So then that's that grey bit done, and now we got to do the last grey bit and then we can finish off his hair. So that's great. So that's great. We're making progress here, guys. We're making progress. Making progress here. So right, we want to go down here. Then we want to go to the third block up, which is this one right here. We're going to go left from this block by 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. Then we want to do an upper left diagonal, go over by 1. Another upper left diagonal, go over by 1. So you want to put 1 by there, black by there, and then, right, so we can continue on with this grey, so right. So we want to put 4 here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to go a little staircase up, so that's, right, so you want to put 2 by there. Yes, so you want to keep on doing 2s until you get up to here. So that should be 3 of the 2 blocks you go up there. Yes, then you want to go up by 2, so 1, 2, go right by 2, and then on top of it put another 2. Left a bit by 1, up by 1. No, right a bit by 1, I meant. Up by 1, right a bit by 1, and then you want to go up by 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you will go to the side of it, go down by 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want to put a little square on top, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want to put 2 by here, and then just an upper right diagonal with 1. So right, that's all the grey we need. So the grey, I think the grey can go away now. Yes, the grey can go away now. So right, that's great. So right, the grey can go away. All we need is a black now, and then we will finish off his clothes once I have finished this. So right, what we gotta do is we got to go over here. Then what you want to do is you want to go along by 3. Then you want to go up here and do a little like thing like that, and you want to go to the left by 3. And then you want to basically trace out these blocks like this, what I'm doing here, until we get to the top. So until we get to this block here, then you want to go over to the right by 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then put a black right there. And then what you want to do is you want to go from this block here, go straight up, and then we want to go left here by 2 like that. Also a square right there. And basically what we want to do is we want to fill this in here with black then. So that's easier for us to do it than just doing a time lapse. So I can just tell you like what to do. Right, so this is actually getting really well actually, guys. So all we're going to do is this little bit here and then we're done with the hair, which is a mess. Right, so what you want to do is you want to do an upper right diagonal from this. And then you want to go left by 3. And then basically what you want to do is want to get to an upper left diagonal, an upper left diagonal again, another. Then you want to keep on going along, like I said earlier about the tracing, until you get to the bottom. So like this. And right, that's the end, I think, of the hair. Let me just check on my picture to see if it's right. So, right, and then you want to also fill in this with black. So, right, that's in black, and right, so that is Goku's hair. As I did say, that was a very big mess I did, but we did get it in the end. So right, I will be back now, guys, once we've got the right materials that we need for the chest and the legs. So I will be right back once I've done that. Guys, I'm back. So basically what materials we need for his last bit is, what we'll need is, we will need black once again, because I have forgotten that we need to do the rest of his chest plate, so this won't be long now. So right, what we're going to do is we want to go underneath here, we're going to put a black right there, and then we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 bottom right diagonals. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go upper right diagonal by 1. So that's it for his chest plate. I hope that's the rest of his chest plate done. Yeah, that's the rest of his chest plate done. So you can throw that black away now. I hope this is the last bit right now. Please. Right. Yeah, that's the end. Right. So right, what we gotta do is then is basically what you do. Copy me. So right, what we need is the blue concrete, light blue concrete, orange concrete, and orange terracotta. That's all we need for the last bit of this. So we'll start off with the hands. So let's start off with the hands. So I'm gonna put orange terracotta around these bits right here. So then that's it right there. So we're gonna go back over here and fill in the rest of this. So what you want to do is you want to put in blue wool over here twice. So that's 1, oh god, 1, 2, and then go up with the blue wool, and the rest of this filled in with orange terracotta. So that's all of this filled in with orange terracotta. So that's all filled in with orange terracotta, as I just said. So right, that's it for the arms, I think, if I'm right. Oh yeah, also fill in these 2 here with orange terracotta, and then go back over to the left arm and put in the light blue wool up and like that. So then put in the blue concrete like that. So that's his arms done. So we'll put in the blue wool and light blue wool up here now. So what we want to do is we want to do a T shape like what I said before. So like that, because we need to fill in that. So like that, and then what you want to do is you want to go up like that. Blue wool down, straight down. Wool left diagonal. Then just put in here and just straight up until we can finish all this. And right, so then we gotta go right over here and put blue wool in here, going all the way up, and then 2 over here, and then all the way down. So then right, so we can put a diagonal like that, and then another diagonal, and then go down by 1, so that's like that, and then put the light blue wool in there, just like this. So that's all we need now. That's all we need. So all we need is the orange terracotta and the orange concrete. That's all we need right now to finish off Goku. So that's all we need. So right, what we need to do is we need to continue on with the orange terracotta on the bottom bit. So you want to do an orange terracotta right there, and keep on, and then all this right there, So that's your orange terracotta right there. So then what you want to do is you want to go 1, 2, 3 over like this, and then up by 1 all the way to the left, and then all the way up here. And then what you want to do is all the way down from here, and then right by 1, down by 1, right by 1, right by 1 again, and up a right diagonal. And then what you want to do is then from this black wall, black concrete, go down by 1 with the orange concrete. Then from here, go all the way to the left, then down by 1 again, and then fill the rest of it in with orange concrete. Orange terracotta, actually, orange terracotta. And then put 1 by here, 1 right there, and then 1 right there. So I think that's it for his leg right there, if I'm correct. No, actually, wait, there's 1 more over here, so there's only 2 over there, and then that's it. So, right, so what you want to do is then, all you gotta do is go over to this one over here, put 2 over there, go straight up, 1 right there, and then I'm gonna make another square, like I said earlier, so another square, left by 1, make another square over here, put 2 over here, then go straight all the way up, then make 1 right there, and then just 1 by there, and I think that's it for the orange terracotta for that bit anyway, because you need to do the chest up by there. So right, what then you gotta do is, all you gotta do is then is fill the rest of the legs in with orange concrete. So I will be back now, guys, once I have filled in all of that in with orange concrete. Finish the legs now, so right, let's go on to the chest. So this is all we gotta do is quickly follow what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go over by 3 like this, up by 1, left by 1, and then put the 1 by there. So then you want to put orange terracotta right there, and then put orange concrete right there, orange terracotta right there. Then you want to do the same thing again, so orange concrete, orange terracotta, and then you want to go 1 by there, 1 by there. And then what you want to do is fill this in here with orange terracotta. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And then all we gotta do is then from this one here, keep on going down. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then if I'm correct, you don't have to go. So right, then what you want to do is put 1 right there, then 1 right there, then put 2 down here, 1 right there, 1 right there, and then put 2 right here, and then orange terracotta, 2 orange concrete. I keep on getting them mixed up. Orange concrete, orange terracotta. So if I'm right, that's all of the orange terracotta and orange terracotta we need. Let me just check. Yes, that's all the orange terracotta we need, so that can go away now. So that can go away. So right, all we need now is the orange concrete. All we need to do is fill in all of the rest of it with orange concrete, except from that little bit there, because that's meant to be open. So right, so all we need to do is really fill that in with orange terracotta or orange concrete. So I will be back now, guys, once we have finished that and we have finished the tutorial. That's the end of my Goku pixel art tutorial video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please slap a like, comment, and subscribe, and also tell me in the comment section below what other ones you want me to do. So just in case, like SpongeBob, Patrick, and then like well, for example, like Pokemon, Mario, anything. I could do anything. So let me know, guys, in the comment section below what you want me to do. This was a request from one of my subscribers on PS4. I will screenshot it and I'll put it on the screen right now, or I'll put his name on the screen right now of who it was, and I will link his PSN down in the description. So right, there we go, guys, that's Goku, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.